Hi, this is Resa with the Midnight Esports Network, and I'm here talking to Dylan from Midnight Esports.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, Dylan. Nice to meet you, too. Thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Of course.
All right, first, let's get this out of the way. I want your full name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Dylan Hannon, and I just turned 19 today, and I'm from Illinois.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you.
I love it.
It's not 21, but you know, we're getting close.
And what an amazing birthday present you just received.
For sure. It was really good, and it could have went really bad, or it was either gonna go really bad or really good, and we thought it was gonna be way more stressful, but ended up being really relaxing week, I guess. We came out.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
You guys you went pro.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, obviously we thought we could do it, but no one else thought it like that. We didn't think we would do it in this fashion, so it feels rewarding.
So what's everyone's reaction knowing that you were the underdogs and coming out on top like you did?
I think a lot of people were surprised. I think even we were surprised a little bit. Like the other guys though, it still kind of hasn't fully hit me. When we went 4-0, it hit me, but we weren't officially in yet. So I was like, okay, we got to go to these matches tomorrow. It means business. Because I didn't want to be we're almost there, and then something magical happens, we don't get in from after starting out 4-0. So after that little bit of excitement, I kind of just went back to mellow. But it's still surreal that we made it how we did.
Yeah, what have your friends and family said? Have you told any of them?
Yeah, I've talked to my mom and my grandma basically, but they talk to everyone, so
so a lot of people,
a lot of people know. So I got a lot of texts from family, but they're really supportive, so they were happy to figure out we made it.
Have they always been supportive?
Yeah, my mom and grandma have been supportive since I started. My dad wasn't fully on board, but as the years have gone on, he's gotten there, so he's now on board, obviously.
No,
so it's nice, yeah.
It must be a really nice feeling.
Yeah, from him being totally not on board to you got to go to school, what do you want to be when you're older? I'm just trying to do this gaming thing, and then now it's finally paying off, and he's oh, all right then. It's he's actually seeing I can make money off this, and this could be a job.
Yeah.
So, pretty good.
So how did you prepare for the tournament?
A lot of practice, countless hours. We only we formed with a month or something left until the thing, compared to teams have been practicing for 3 months or whatever, 4 months. So we had to put in a lot of hours, and then here at the event we're watching film, trying to do the best vetoes so we get the best maps possible versus teams. So there's a lot of preparation, but it all paid off.
Oh, well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Who has inspired you along the way?
Probably my biggest inspiration from our community is definitely Huke, because when I first started playing and I made a run in Advanced Warfare, he also was same age, 14, 15 I was, and he was doing, I thought I was doing big things, improving very fast, but he was doing crazy things, and I was I want to be that guy one day. And now obviously he's still been doing those things over the years, and he made the Pro League right after us. They qualified right after us, so it's pretty cool. I'm where he is obviously now.
Yeah. Is there anyone's streams that you currently follow?
Not really. A lot of people watch streams to improve the gameplay, but I feel I improve the most just watching my own gameplay, or while it happens in the game, in our practices, I take the mistakes I make to my head and be okay, don't do that again.
What's your favorite food?
Probably strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah, I love. I've always loved them for some reason. I played baseball and in lacrosse growing up, and we always had long tournament days, and I wouldn't eat anything but just fruit, and it kept me hydrated, and it wasn't super heavy on the stomach, so just always ate them.
So you played baseball and lacrosse?
Yeah, a lot of other sports, but mainly those two.
Mainly those?
Yeah.
Do you continue to play them now?
I I played lacrosse from 7th grade through high school, and then stopped there, and I stopped at baseball after junior high. So
what keeps you active? What do you do when you're not gaming?
Well, being this year, before this game coming out, I was going to the gym a lot, being like active. But ever since this game, like just been really focused, trying to make the league, obviously, and we did it. So not very active, but I used to be active. So we're gonna get back to that.
Yeah, I know. I keep talking about we are definitely doing sprints then. You guys need to start getting out.
I need to get back to the gym. I'm gonna get a little belly going.
Let's see. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be?
I always want to go skydiving, and the thing is, I've always wanted I wanted like an 18th birthday gift or like a 19th birth, just as a birthday gift or whatever. But my birthday's in January, and I'm not going skydiving. And then by the time we get to summer, I just forget, and I think it'd be like really cool. And I'm not like really afraid of heights, but that high up, that's kind of freaky.
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna need to be pushed out.
Yeah,
I know it, but I still want to do it.
Yeah, I think I'll pass out, but I'm gonna do it.
Well, I think the first time you have to go tandem, so
Yeah,
you'll pass out, but someone else will pull
we'll
the
be
rope
good,
for
yeah.
you. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I mean, I'll wake up and I'll still be falling, so we'll be good.
Yeah, and then it won't be a dream like those dreams where you feel like you're falling and you hit the
Yeah,
ground,
just
but
wake
this will
up.
be real life.
Hopefully the tandem guy's good.
Is there anything else on your bucket list?
Not really. I think that's really just it. I haven't really made one about anything special, so yeah, that's it.
So what's your first major purchase going to be?
I don't know yet. I have no idea. I'm gonna try. I think I'm pretty smart with my money, for the most part. I have done some gambling, but done with that. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably something smart. I don't know.
So other than Call of Duty, what other games do you like to play?
Well, like I think the team has been playing this game called Foxhole, which is just kind of funny how we just play it. It's just like a game we kind of play after scrims, and it's like really weird, like just about war and stuff like that. But I also like playing games like CS. It's another big esport. A couple of us play together too. Just as like, even when we're not playing, it's just good together to like play as a team, get to know each other more and stuff like that. So have fun doing all that.
I really love seeing you guys interact as a team. It's great. I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's-
really enjoy it more during the group interview. I'm sure I'll see you
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, all
Probably.
of our different like personalities.
Yeah.
The ones that don't talk, and the ones that talk.
Well, you're one of the talkers.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah. Is there anything about you that nobody knows that you'd like them to know?
I don't think so. Nothing really crazy going on in my life right now.
No?
And they know the crazy stuff that's going on is right here, So
So where do you think esports is going?
I think it's going to blow up, obviously, in like over the last 2 years, not 2 years, last couple of years, it's like been blowing up. I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger. So I think us as a group of players, like it's like good that we're in now, like rather than later. So I think it's just good.
So how is playing with this team different than any others you've played with?
I think the team as a whole can agree, like we have like a clutch factor. This whole weekend we literally just turned like rounds that we know as players, because we've been through the scenarios millions of times where like we should lose this round, and we just all of a sudden just turned the tables and just won rounds we shouldn't have won. I think that's why we came out with a 6-0 like record and went 18-6 in map count. We clutched up when we needed to, and it like obviously really helped us.
It's just been such an incredible time for you guys.
Oh yeah, it's been nuts. Just like I think we all sit in the hotel room and we look back, like even like these last 2 years, like wow, like we actually just came in here and tore our pool apart, and no one was expecting that at all. So it's a good feeling.
Yeah. Well, I want to know what's your spirit animal.
A wolf.
Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think like, I don't know. There's just a lot of sheep out there, Like, I think there's a lot of sheep. Like, I don't know. I feel I'm a wolf.
There's also a lot of sheep and wolves, or wolves and sheep clothing. Is that how it works? What was that one thing?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, something like that. I don't know.
So your gamer name?
Envoy.
Envoy.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
When I first started making my name, it was just, I don't remember my first name was, but I was like, yo, this needs to be changed, because there's just something really bad. And I was going through like a random name generator, and I seen Envoy, and I was like, I looked it up. I was like, what does this mean? And at first, it just showed me a whole bunch of cars because there's a car named Envoy. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to do that. But then I looked deeper, and it's like a messenger. Like, it means like a messenger in French. And I was like, all right, so like if I'm beating you, I'm sending you a message. So that's how kind of it all came about.
Oh, cool. Explain how your run with Justice back in AW defined the way you think about competing with the pros.
I think the run, like, it kind of like showed me as a player like what I was capable of, and like being on a team of people with the same skill level as me, like what we could do. And I came back last year and it was just horrible. Even beginning this year, not like a great start. And just like we got like the right group of players together, and like we were set, like we know like we could do this actually. It was just it was like a good feeling like coming into this event, like we might actually just qualify, like after having such a bad comeback and having the good years back then. I was like finally a little bit of hope. So it's good.
I think you guys have a super bright future ahead of you.
Yeah, I think we have a big ceiling for the Pro League, so it's good.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to get out now that I got a mic in front of you and a camera?
I think we covered really everything.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sitting and talking with me.
Yeah, it was great.
I really appreciate it. Yeah. Well, this is Resa with Midnight Esports Network, signing off with Envoy here from Midnight Esports. Bye-bye.